Now, Jim Acosta is claiming President Trump violated his First Amendment and Fifth Amendment rights, his right to freedom of the press, and his right to due process. And here's why Acosta is wrong. First of all, how is this a violation of Acosta's First Amendment right? Does anybody who wants a press pass have a constitutional right to one? No. That's why some people in some entire networks or organizations are denied press passes. Nobody is stifling Acosta's right to take part in the free press, or criticize the president, or spout his political beliefs. Acosta broke protocol for the press briefing room, and because of that, his privilege to be in that room was revoked. CNN knows that this wasn't about Acosta's grandstanding or his dumb, biased questions. Otherwise, if it were about Acosta's showboating, Acosta would have been ejected in January of 2017 when he repeatedly and rudely interrupted President Trump. Or in June of 2017, when Acosta threw a fit about cameras being turned off for the press briefing. Or in December of 2017, when Acosta repeatedly and rudely interrupted Press Secretary Sarah Sanders. Or in June of 2018, when Acosta interrupted Kim Jong-un signing a document with President Trump. Or when he yelled, "Will you give up your nukes, sir?" when Kim was walking with President Trump. Or later in June 2018, when Acosta yelled from the back of the room at Trump, even though he was repeatedly told to be quiet. Or in July of 2018, when Acosta refused to leave the Oval Office after questions. You get the point. The White House tolerated and even called on Jim Acosta, despite Acosta's hostile and unprofessional behavior. And remember, a president and his administration are never obligated to call on particular reporters. They can ignore any whom they choose. Here's the thing. This ridiculous lawsuit, which is just a continuation of CNN's grandstanding, underscores a larger problem. The liberal mainstream media are a bunch of narcissists. They are only interested in creating stories that highlight themselves. They do not care about the truth. Remember the Kavanaugh accusations. The media was not interested in pursuing the truth. Or the family separation policy at the border. The mainstream media was not interested in pursuing the truth that the policy was started by President Obama. The mainstream media doesn't care about the truth about socialism, or the truth about Hillary Clinton's pay-to-play schemes, or the truth about the tax cuts. The mainstream media is not interested in the truth, and they don't care about constitutional rights either. It's comical that Jim Acosta is claiming his constitutional rights are being violated. Now the media cares about the Constitution? Really? How about defending our Second Amendment rights then? Or our First Amendment rights to freedom of religion? Or reporting on the unconstitutionality of Obamacare or DACA? Oh, that's right. The media only cares about the Constitution when it's convenient for them.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.